Hello everyone, welcome back to my 4 players solo insane +3 difficulty Frosthaven playthrough. In my last video I've set up scenario 2, Algox Scouting. So of the 2 available scenarios, I've decided to take what I think is the slightly easier scenario, which is a backdoor to the Algox mountain cave. If you're interested in looking at the setup, including analysis of the start of the scenario, feel free to flick back to my last video, which I go through with you, my car selections, some initial thoughts about this setup, as well as the outpost phase from my last scenario. I did forget in my recording last time to do a summer road event, so let's do that now. So this is road event 7. Let's listen to the foreteller narration.
You stop under a moss-covered tree, unsure if you heard what you think you heard. A tiny sounding voice calling out. That one you're sure of. You search around the base of the tree and spot it. A beetle nearly the size of a fist. It rubs its limbs together in a practiced way, and the friction sounds nearly like human speech. Against your better judgment, you pick it up. Despite its unusual size, it looks somehow fragile, lost. Is this bug claiming to be part of a harrower? A harrower is a sentient collection of bugs, but it's unusual to have one maintain that intelligence when detached from the greater whole. Option A. There's a mass of fire ants marching over to get a look. Put the two together to see if it can commune with them. Option B. A talking bug. Might as well take it with you and keep it safe.
So, talking bug sounds interesting to me, so let's just go with option B here.
You find a suitable container and pocket the beetle. Maybe it will be useful someday.
Nice. We get bug in a jar campaign sticker, which you can add and remove here on the TTS Frosthaven interface. So we want bug in a jar. Okay, and there it is. Oops. Zoom in a little bit. How cute. That's part of a harrower apparently. And we also add this SR Summer Road Event 34 to the deck. So I think it's here you add this. 34 is here. Yep. So let's add that to the deck, to the active part. Again, I don't know if this shuffles. I'm guessing it does, but no harm in shuffling a little bit. And let's take this one out. Okay. So now I think we're ready to start. As I said, I'm not going to go through introduction again. Suffice to say, this is my setup. On my very first turn, my aim will be to survive the massive Algox onslaught, and they do look very intimidating. Look at the size, yes, a bit scary. But we'll try to survive their onslaught by hopefully splitting the attack, such that Bannerspear would take a hit, Blinkblade will possibly take a hit, and then Drifter will take the other hit. So let's start with a slow Blinkblade. And let's have a look. Let's make sure our hands are sorted. So let's think about our drifter here. I do want to do this first mastery here, which is end a scenario with my character tokens on the last 4 persistent abilities. And what I will try to do is we will try to do 2 persistent ability on in the first room and 2 in the second room. So here I've got crushing weight and unbreakable, which is in my usual setup. So that gives me a shield and makes my melee attack stronger. So let's start with that. So in order for Bannerspear to absorb a hit, I have to have a faster initiative than my drifter here. So assuming we have one guy over here, I did say in my last video I probably don't want to summon the banner this round, so I think if that's the case, and I took a pincer movement for this card for pickpocket. So maybe what I actually need then is to start with a faster initiative here. Maybe there is a world where we summon our reinforcement here. I think that's probably okay. So if we go fast with javelin and maybe bottom half of summon reinforcement, I think that could be quite good. I'm just double check that. Yeah, I don't know why these things got reset somehow. So let's do that quickly. What I want is clean up to be this one, and discard to be this. Okay. So yeah, maybe we start with a quick javelin, because we are range. Is that 3? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we're range 3. So no matter what, the javelin's gonna hit, which is good. And then maybe we summon our guy here. Worst case scenario, it takes a hit of us. Best case scenario, it survives, and we get to use it to perhaps do a rallying cry disarm next round. I like that. Let's do that. There's also option of summoning it over here in the corner if we want to keep it alive. And this will guarantees Bannerspear becomes the focus. So unless the Algox Guard are doing the ranged attack, in which case that really sucks. Let's hope it doesn't do that. So unless it does that, I think we're fine. Right, we can go slow on drive recharge, anticipating for 1 hit and potentially a heal. And I actually think Twin Strikes here is fine. There are no shielded enemy in this room. Alternatively, we could wait for sapped speed, which is also okay. So question which one I want. So this will be attack 6 if we get fast, and this will be attack 5. So let's do Twin Strike. Let's add some stabbing motion to the first enemy that approaches. And we don't use potions, so there are no potions, so absolutely this will be done, but we can always do that at the end. And then we want to kill less enemies here, so let's just open the turn with... So I think I did talk about in my last video when I was setting up that we could potentially pin one of them with Black Barrage to reduce the incoming damage a little bit. So we could do that, and we could do just simply call to the Abyss here to place a shadow. It does mean we are very restricted to only the 1 shadow cycle this round. I'm kind of torn, because on the one hand it will severely limit Deathwalker's ability to play anything in this room after the shadow's gone. In particular, I wouldn't be able to do any summon, which would be nice. But on the other hand, this does limit quite a lot of incoming attacks, so maybe it is worth it. Let's do it. I think this is insane difficulty. If we can pin 1, 2, 3, 4, even if we can just pin one of these guys, it reduces so much incoming damage. It's probably worth it. And worst case scenario, we can always... I mean, it would be good to get this out, but let's just use the bottom half this time, and we can always use eclipse to place shadows. So let's do that, and hopefully we beat the guard's initiative here. So let's Just want to make sure there isn't anything else. So we next time something happens when I open the door, yep. And let's do it. So let's have a look at the enemy's movement. Guard is coming forward to attack. Good to know the archers are not moving forward, so that gives us a bit of breathing room. So that's great. Um, okay, so if guard is moving forward and we are pinning 1, 2, 3, 4, pinning this guy here, that means we have 2 incoming attacks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So the first one will be going after Bannerspear, and the next one will be going after Drifter here. No, the next one will be going after Blinkblade because this guy's closer to Blinkblade. So that's perfect actually. Um, couldn't ask for a better turn. So let's start. Question mark, do I want to keep this guy around? I think I will. I think I'll just take the first hit. I think that's worth it. Having Bob, the reinforcement guy, around does give us a lot of flexibility, so let's do that. In particular, as you read in the bottom of the card, we get control the movements of Bob. So let's do that. So let's summon Bob and let's put him in a safe area. So you can come over here. Great. And that gives us 1 EXP, and I should I should write down this number at the beginning of every scenario. So why don't I copy this and put it to the side. So this way I know to keep track of this. Okay, so oh yeah, javelin. Let's javelin only target available here, which is this guy. So that's attack 3. 2 damage. Great. Now to Deathwalker. So let's do what we intended to do, which is weighted net. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's weight the Algox guard number 1 here. So that's attack 2, immobilize. Flipping some -1s, but that's okay. Let's just stop this attack for now. And let's put out a shadow. So this says shadow is in range 2. Now, interesting enough, we do have a bit of a choice here. So I think most of them is going to end up around this space here. So probably here is good enough. Okay, let's try that. Right, fine. Now let's do the guards. So the first guy is immobilized. Next guy will 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So equidistant, so the fastest initiative being Bannerspear to here, stepping on my shadow with a massive attack 6. Now this guy cannot crit on the first round. Otherwise it would be horrendous. So let's use our leather armor here. Okay, so that's attack 6. Shield, attack 5. Ouch. Very painful. And the regular guy will step forward and attack 4. Let's hope you don't crit. Ouch. Painful. Archers won't do anything, nothing within range 4. Drifter just simply gets the setup ongoing. So obviously that attack on Blinkblade means that Blinkblade will no longer be able to do the mastery of never being targeted by attack, but that's fine with us. And now finally Blinkblade, we'll start with Drive Recharge bottom half for heal 2, regen. And let's Twin Strike, and let's start with the Poison Dagger Twin Strike. So this attack 1 followed by attack 2. I think we want to gun down the elite as quickly as possible, so let's do the attack 1. Now it's attack 2 plus poison attack 3. Okay, so I think next turn we can power leak, and finally we might get to power leak somebody within. We might get power leak multiple targets. So okay, So I think Deathwalker is fairly straightforward. We just want to Fluid Knight right away here. Don't think there's anything else we'd want to do. Yeah, so let's Fluid Knight. Question mark what I want to do next. Do I want a Lingering Rot? Not sure. What about Bannerspear? I think Bannerspear is definitely going for Rallying Cry here. We want to mitigate some more damage. And the possible way to do that is to have Bob step forward to here, and then we can complete this pattern. And this pattern can be mirrored. So if you don't know, Bannerspear's mechanic is ally is the blue hex, I'm the grey hex, and enemy is the red hex. And that will allow you to pull off a what's called a formation attack. So we want Bob to be behind this Algox guard here. So it does mean we do want to go fast in order for this to happen. But of course, too fast could be painful, although we are definitely disarming this guy. So I think maybe we go on 10. This will beat any shielding from the Algox guards, and that allow Bob to move forward. We can then disarm here. Do I want to save this for a multi-area attack? Maybe we do 4, but I think that's going to be useful later if we want to beat the archer. So let's just do that. Bob gets to move forward. We disarm this guy. We're not taking any more damage. Okay. So over here, we probably just do a heal, top off any one of our guys that's going to take hit. Again, I think I'll be saving Shockwave for the archers. And let's just open with a simple attack, sustain momentum. I like to pair these fast initiative cards with slow initiative cards, especially on a character like Drifter who doesn't need to weave. I don't think Drifter will be killing anyone, but we'll see. Over here, I said we'll do Power League. I guess the only question is, do I want to Power League fast or slow? Going fast will very likely mean that we'll take another hit, but maybe that's okay. Maybe this is a standing hourglass turn, so we get some more healing going, just to top off our guys for a potential additional hit. So that leaves, I mean, this is basically the problem with Deathwalker, having spent the first turn using that card, Call to the Abyss, to simply place a shadow. Your bottom path becomes quite limited. Is there a world where we move forward and take a hit? I think that's fairly risky. I mean, maybe we can prep for it, but I wouldn't bank on it. There's also an argument to say we just do Call of Doom here and do one attack against everybody. That is a distinct possibility, because then we have 2 cycles out of our shadow, but we can always just do that without the muddle. I don't think the muddle makes some difference, but it's not the biggest difference. I'd much rather we do Forceful Spirit with the +1 attack next round. So I think this round, yeah, I don't think this card is going to be useful, so maybe we just do that and call it a day. There's also an argument for saying we could put a wound on an enemy. Maybe we do that. Okay, maybe we wound the enemy, so extra damage, and then we do Fluid Knight now. Okay, let's do that, and that's a fast turn for our Blinkblade. Archers are moving with range 3 attack, 1, 2. So again, another bit of a breathing room. So the design of this room is helpful, that archers are unlikely to attack you in the first couple of rounds. But Algox guards are hitting hard, so I'm quite glad that Bob's tanking a hit and then we're disarming the big guy. So we're just taking attack 5 here essentially, which I think Blinkblade should survive that. So let's start with Bannerspear. So the summons always go first, and we can control the movement of this summon with a move 2. So move 2 will get the summon to be behind this guy. Now we will apply Resolve Courage, bottom half. It says add a +1 damage to the next attack ability performed by you or adjacent ally. So sorry. I'm gonna actually yeah, I'm gonna retract that. I'm going to do top half of Rallying Cry first. So let's do that. So that's 1 experience because we completed this 1, 2, 3, this formation here. Let's attack 3 with poison, attack 4. Okay, so attack 4. Fine. And there's a disarm. Great. 1 less source of damage. Very important to mitigate as much damage as possible. And now we apply Resolve Courage, which gives a +1 to the next attack ability performed by me or my adjacent ally this round, which will be all 3 of these guys. So now we'll do Deathwalker. Deathwalker is doing the bottom half of Anger of the Dead first. So all enemies occupying hex with a shadow gets a wound. Poor guy, he's getting all of the ability, and also any enemy entering a hex with shadow gets a wound. But we're gonna be imminently consuming our shadow, so that won't matter anymore. So that's attack 5, and we get to remove the shadow, generate dark. But remember, we have this card, Resolve Courage, which makes that attack 6. So we'll attack 6 plus poison, attack 7, and we'll do the Spyglass now, which gives us advantage. So attack 7 with advantage. Let's see if we can crit. 9 is good enough for me. Okay, and the wound will take it down to 4, and maybe Blinkblade can kill here. So maybe the disarm was not necessary, but hey ho, we take those. It's okay, that's done. And we didn't kill anyone, so it doesn't matter. So it's 2 EXP. You gotta keep remembering to do this tracking here. This battle goal is, you can see already, it's kind of annoying, but hey. All right, Drifter. So Drifter can probably kill here, which means it will be sad for Blinkblade once again. Poor Blinkblade. He's always trying to do a lot of stabbing, but never quite succeeding. Okay, well, let's do the healing first. I think we'll heal Bannerspear. Blinkblade will be healing himself, plus the regen, which will make him fully healed. So we do the bottom half of Prudent Preparation for the heal 2, top half of Sustain Momentum. So this gives us a trigger. So that's attack 2, attack 4, attack 5 with the poison. And that's a kill. And that puts Sadis forward for 1. And we can rewind this by 1 with the second action of Sustain Momentum. Okay, so the disarm was not necessary, but we rather play safe. The +2 from the Deathwalker really helped there. So, right, now we shall do bottom half of Standing Hourglass. 2 heal here. So it's 2 heal everyone within range 1. So 2 heal for our boy there as well. For Bannerspear, and the regen gives you 1 more. So now you're fully topped. Again, unfortunately, I think we'll be power leaking on 4. But hey, it is what it is. Again, the poison ability, I'm pretty sure it doesn't trigger. So we'll do attack 4 on the regular Algox here. That's fine. I mean, we'll do the 4 damage. You can't, even on solo, you can't always play the perfect turn, and this turn has already been fairly exceptional, so I'm happy with that. Move to range 3, nothing. Move to range 3, nothing. But the archers are now getting close, and it's probably they'll be attacking next turn, so we got to take that into account. Now, Algox Guard, this guy will move forward and do a hit on Bob here for attack 7. Miss. Bob lives. Great. Now, this guy will do attack 5. Please don't crit. Great. 1, 2, 3. Regen's gone. Okay. So far, so good. Round 3. Let's think about what we want to do on round 3. We probably now want Drifter to be tanking, although not tanking everything. Is there an opportunity 2 or more loot tokens. That's difficult. Is there an opportunity for us to pull off one of these? Pincer movement would be excellent, but I think that requires there to be some kind of coordination. Maybe we can pincer movement on this guy. So Bob goes around the back, you forward. 1, 2, 3. So if the archer's going first, 1, 2. Archer will probably shoot Bob. But then Bannerspear will be tanking a lot, which is not what we want. Maybe this is a shockwave turn, so we can tank for the party, especially against incoming archers. That seems fine. If that's what we're doing, we probably want to pair it with something like Fortitude, maybe, to maximize the attack. Let's have a think. What do I want to do with Blinkblade? We could go fast again and sap speed, do 2 big attacks. Is there opportunity for killing one of these? 11 and 19. Oh, sorry, I should have deleted the shadow there after the attack. I mean, we probably want Deathwalker to be here so that we can do some attack, the multi-attack against these two. So that requires Bannerspear to vacate. So let's do that first. We're 100% sure our guy is doing Forceful Spirit top. Is there anything else we'd want to do here? Generating Dark, is that helpful? Not for anything else. Probably just want to go fast then. So let's Rest in Shade. Although Rest in Shade could be paired with Eclipse later, so maybe not. I think maybe this is just like a Dark Fog turn or something. But what am I doing next turn? If next turn I'm placing this, then I'm not doing anything. That'd be quite sad. Yeah, the downside of having done that is we're gonna have 100% be taking a turn off here. So I think that's okay. Let's Lingering Rot, and maybe we can poison something. If that's the case, then we probably want to combine effort here. So that means we can get Bannerspear forward. Our guy could be even more forward to push the archers back a bit after we've done the attack. And then I can reposition someone like Deathwalker or Blinkblade. So I think maybe we'll do that, and we'll do... I mean, it does mean we're going to be looting this token here, unfortunately. We'll save Pickpocket for later. Let's just kill this room first, because this is far too dangerous. So let's do Pincer Movement, which is our biggest attack, and plus Muddle, so that might help us a little bit. It is 32, so we'll pair with Shockwaves to allow our Drifter to go first. We'll probably just Fortitude here for a big attack. So Blinkblade, maybe this is a slow turn. Slow, I can always do Kinetic Transfer plus Temporal Displacement, and that gives me 2 fast turn. Or I can run forwards Experimental Adjustment. I think we still need more damage here, so maybe we Kinetic Transfer plus the bottom half of Temporal Displacement for 2 attacks. And we'll go slow here. The fact that Bannerspear gets to move people around gives us a bit more flexibility. Okay. Okay, the guard is unfortunately doing an attack. It's probably the end of Bob. Archers are doing a big attack. So okay, so Drifter is going to be tanking the archers and setting up pincer movement here. Fine, let's do that. Okay, so at least Bob is tanking the big hit. So attack 6. Yep, Bob, you're dead. You did your best. We will honor your memory. Attack 4 here. That's a card. We don't like that. I think it's gonna have to be sap speed, unfortunately. We do get poisoned, and there's a shield. Okay, Drifter. So we set, is there a way, I don't think there's any way we don't get shot here, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's no way we don't get shot, so we might as well go for it and take it. So 1, 2, 3. This will set up pincer movement. And as we said, we'll do, oops, let's not press the spacebar too often. We'll do Fortitude for a attack 5. Just happened this guy now has shield, so this kind of worked out in his own way. So we do attack 5, pierce 2. Nice. The old reliable drifter here. Archers now, so everything is now within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. So first attack is going to be attack 4 with disadvantage from the armor. Nice, we dodge that. So it's 2 minus 1 and 2. I think I'll actually take this one. Okay, so that's just 2 minus 1. That's 1 damage. I'll save the shield for a bit later. Let's take some damage now so we can start healing. Over here, let's attack, and that's immobilize, of course. Over here is attack 3. Again, disadvantage because of the armor. Nice, dodge plus 2. So 3, 1 shield. Again, 1 more shield. We'll save this for now. That means the armor is now tapped. We take another damage. Now Bannerspear. We are sad that Bob is gone. But I think that's just what it is. So you go forward. Then I got to move 2 guys. I think we move Deathwalker here, so you're in range of both. Possibly need to get Blinkblade out of the way a little bit. Blinkblade has a ranged attack and a melee attack. So why don't we get the Blinkblade up to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Blinkblade can then run forward next turn, maybe go invisible. I think that's fine. So let's do that. And we can pincer movement for another EXP. So that's attack 5 with Muddle, pincering the elite guard in the middle with a spyglass. So that's attack 5, advantaged. That's attack 6, -1 for the shield. Muddled. And we looted lumber. Deathwalker, I don't think this will kill, so pacifist is unlikely to trigger here. So let's start with consume dark for EXP. So attack 3. Let's do it. Let's start with the elite and with the regular. Okay, so it's 2 and 3 damage respectively with the shield. Nice. Finally, move 3. We probably will go get the poison off. Let's stay a bit conservative though. Let's poison this guy. Okay, finally Blinkblade. So let's do attack 2 first on the elite, being bottom half of temporal displacement. No damage, okay. Sad. I don't think Bannerspear requires any more formations other than this. So maybe we take a step back this way. So at least we can set up that if we wanted to and do attack 2 at range 2 on the elite again. Okay, let's get it out of the way at least, right? Let's get it out of the way at least. Okay, let's take off the poison. I'm not sure you can do that here. Oh, think that's fine. I mean, next turn is going to be what? Probably cascade reaction plus blurry jab or experimental adjustment, which suggests our guy's going to go fast next turn anyway. So maybe there's no point setting up that formation. No, but we can always do the formation with on range on speed 6. I think that's useful. So yeah, let's set up the formation for Bannerspear. Okay, so shields gone, shields gone, shields gone, and round 4. Still 2 big guys. Now these guys are pressing on us, which is sad. So let's kill them as fast as we can, shall we? So let's do set for the charge and pierce them with tip of the spear. Hopefully we can do quite a big damage on this guy. With our drifter here, maybe we do a heal. Heal plus a rewind seems good. I mean, I would love to rewind here, but 2 more attacks will put me on 1 more charge, so I still have time. So let's, and then over here, what's the HP on the Algox guard? 7. There is a chance that we kill. So maybe let's do Vile Assault with a heal, bottom half, plus top up Bloodletting, and see if we can get a kill here. Next turn we're long resting, so going forward and stabbing would be great, but I think that's just painful. So I think let's just go invisible here and play it safe. Right? Seems good. Since we're long resting. Let's go for and play safe. Okay, over here, I think it's probably time to eclipse. Don't want to be losing Dark Fog so early, although that's not the worst, getting 2 curses into the enemy. Maybe that's what I should be doing. And the next turn I eclipse. And then what's next turn? I kind of want to get the eclipse out, because then I have the option to heal or summon. It does mean taking off a turn here. But the healing will be really good. Right? If I'm doing that, then I'm definitely not summoning. So maybe I just go slow. And set up a Rest in Shade big heal for everybody next turn. And this is what? Range 3. So that's, I can move 2, set up range 3. I think that's enough. Yeah, I think that's good, right? Let's just do that. So this is a fast turn for Blinkblade. Guard is attacking, archers shooting quite hard. Ouch, that's a big damage for our drifter here, so we gotta try and kill here. Alright, Bannerspear first. So we get to pierce with tip of the spear, which is great. So that's attack 3. Oh, this guy's gone. Attack 3 onto the poison makes attack 4. Maybe Deathwalker should be tanking a little bit here. So if I move away, then this guy will attack the Deathwalker at 3, which is survivable. So maybe what I need to do is make sure the Bannerspear is tanking the hit from the guard, from the lead guard in case he doesn't die. So Bannerspear will go here. And then Drifter will tank the shots from the archers, which will be painful. But this way at least the damage is split a bit. Okay, I like that. Fine. We're down here. So I think we still go with the go invisible in front of the archer and rest plan, because I think we do need a long rest to get these weapons back. Move 5 and then go invisible. Sounds good to me. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gets me in position to shoot the archers, to get the archers when they come forward. Shoot the archers. We're not shooting anybody. So that's bottom half of blurry jab. And now we go experimental adjustment, 2 damage to self. Everyone within range 2 takes 1, and we go invisible. 1 for you, 1 for you, and we go invisible. Now Drifter. Incoming pain, but at least we saved our shield. There is a question whether we renew potion here, but what are the chances of getting critted? Not high, 1 in 20, so I think we'll chance it. Alright, Bloodletting, attack 3, plus 2 makes it 5. It's not a kill, but that's fine. We immobilize, we can't move, we'll just take the 2 heal now. So yeah, renew potion now. Feels bad when it's just this, but maybe it's worth it. Because if we get critted, then what happens? Critting here off the archer is 612 damage. Okay, we can't chance that. I think we're gonna have to drink it for the hide armor. Bit of waste, but unless we want to fail this mission, I don't think I should take those chances. Okay, so elite goes on Bannerspear here. Let's attack 5 with muddle. 4. Painful. Over here is attack 3. Also painful, but we'll live. Archer, 1 step forward. 1, 2, 3. Now in range. Attack 6 with disadvantage. Oh wow, that's a 4 HP difference there. I think it's worth it, right? So that's attack 4, attack 3. We'll take the shield now, I think. 2 damage. Next guy. That's attack 4. 1, 2, 3. Attack 5. Disadvantage. Oh, we dodged. Okay. Attack 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting to get painful. Now, Deathwalker. Like I said, I don't think we're going to be doing much else other than just putting Eclipse down. So we'll do that. So that's 3 shadow within range 3. Only thing is I need to think about where to put it. So Rest in Shade, I'm pretty sure requires you to be on the hex. So I don't think we're going to be able to reach Blinkblade here, unfortunately. But let's move up nonetheless. That allows us to put 3 shadow down. So let's do 1 underneath Drifter. It's going to be healing Drifter. 1 underneath Bannerspear. Maybe 1 here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 1 there. As far as possible, right? So get close to the room. I think next turn then we have a choice of... I mean, I could have teleported forward actually. I don't think that makes any difference, and we don't want you to be forward anyway. So next turn we have a choice of healing and pushing forward, or attacking and pushing forward. Okay. So I think simple here. We'll possibly move Blinkblade back onto the shadow for the heal and do attack. Here we really have to be killing something, and either that or we draining arrow. I mean, maybe draining arrow is the right call here, because that we'll get to muddle everybody. Range 2, so if I stand here, that's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so maybe that is the way. So let's do that, plus this. And there's also an argument for just popping a heal now. 3 HP is not to be scoffed at, but I think putting people on muddle is probably better even. Especially given I'm fairly certain that we're going to be just healing here and pushing this up. And you a long rest. Oops, not you. I meant Blinkblade, of course. So there's another slow turn for Blinkblade. Hopefully this guy will be dead, but there is a chance that he will beat our initiative and hit Bannerspear here. Ouch. That's very painful. We don't like that. Attack 4 onto Drifter. This could be gone, which is a sad thing. But we couldn't have beaten his initiative. I mean, this is where the Archer initiative play comes in, right? So fast is sometimes very difficult to handle. But hey, that's what it is. Let's do it. So that's attack 4. Okay, finally attack 3. Could be a miss. Not a miss. I actually don't know if this still triggers. I think it does, because I think how it works is this triggers, and then you decide whether to sack cards for the damage or not. So I think this is gone, that means. So that was what? Attack 3, -1, 2. But we still have a loose card, because not good enough. So abandon plan for our mastery, I guess. Sad times. We don't want to see that, but these things happen. This is insane. Okay, let's not worry too much about it. Let's do bottom half of, well, let's do the attack first and see what happens. Let's do driving inspiration, attack 2, waste of poison is attack 3, and advantage. So maybe we can kill here. Not quite. I think then we want to move Drifter here and the Blinkblade here. So everybody gets a big heal off our Deathwalker here. Okay, you can probably tell I'm a little bit sad because I really wanted to get this mastery down, but it's okay. These things happen. Let's do our attack 1 with our draining arrow. So I'm going to be targeting these guys now, I think, in attempt to kill them. What's my modifier deck look like? +1's out. So let's do the non-elite first. Attack 1 plus poison makes it 2. Perfect. Statistically, it was more likely to draw a negative modifier there. Let's do this guy next, attack 1. And let's do this guy next, attack 1. Okay, I mean, could have been worse. We could have taken another big hit there. So that's 2 more kills for Sadis at least, right? So we can't complain that much. Good things happens, bad thing happens, you know, it is what it is. Let's take the heal now from the Amulet of Life. Let's move to a safe location. So you're long resting, oh, you can't move, right? Because we want to heal. So let's do nothing and let's just rewind the clock here on the attack. Okay. Now Deathwalker will heal 2 targeting allies occupying hexes with shadow and self, and we generate dark. So that's 2 heal on everybody. 2 for you, 2 for you, 2 for you. So yeah, 8 HP swing for the party early on is, plus the dark generation is quite good. This is why I like to take the healing ability. Now we move something up for 5. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, question is, do I short rest here or do I long rest? I mean, ideally, I would like to long rest. I feel like if these guys are long resting, we really want to burst out one of these to reduce incoming damage. So I think we will short rest here. Hope we don't lose a bad card. Forceful Spirit, we can live with that. We can live with that. Guard is dead. Blinkblade does a long rest. So was that 2 cards sacked in the first room? Could be worse. I think we'll save experimental adjustment to go into the room. Blurry Jab is staple. Power Leak is staple. Sending Hourglass is questionable here. Twin Strike is fine. Drive Recharge I like. So I think I will take Connected Transfer for the movement. Not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, normally I save Sending Hourglass here just for the ability to immediately expend a card for the bottom half, but maybe still better than Temporal Displacement. Like Heal 2 is still good on slow. Probably need more healing, so let's get rid of that. Yep, I think that's it. So long rest here, and we'll trigger Tireless Leadership here. Long rest here. Definitely going fast here. Probably just want to go for and stab these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So could easily expend another card here. Because next time I rest, I'll be down to. Next time I rest, I'll be down to 8. So I think we won't worry too much here. I think we'll just Fluid Knight here, right? And maybe move everything up a bit. Could even place one more shadow. That's so option 2. Maybe we just won't use the top half of Code to the Abyss this game at all and just try to push stuff forward. Yeah, let's do that. Fluid Knight. Let's push some more stuff forward. Black Barrage is probably not going to be used since we're going to need to keep every single shadow relevant as much as possible. So let's do that. So attack 5 here. Unfortunately, no advantage and no other modifiers. Maybe we can burst down the regular archer. I think that would be great. And then if that happens, then with a power leak, potentially we're just taking a kinetic transfer. We're potentially just taking 1 hit, which I think is okay. So let's do that. And let's go fast. Okay, immobilizing shot, fine. So let's see how Blinkblade gets on first. So we do bottom half of kinetic transfer. Let's move 4. Everybody around me takes a damage. So sorry, Drifter. Say hi to Crackheart for me. And we'll do top half of Power Leak. Finally, we get to take an EXP and poison ourselves, which we'll immediately remove with Amulet of Life. So we'll probably use the Poison Dagger here as well. So I think there's a world where we attack 4 here. We could crit. If we crit, we kill. So let's not use the Poison Dagger this way. Let's just do attack 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be thinking, why are you so optimistic with your crit? Because we're playing on insane, right? You got to be optimistic. So attack 4 here. Finally, Power League, 9 HP swing. We like that. We're happy about that. Life is good. Deathwalker. So we'll push everything up by 2. Which puts you here. And puts you here. Like I said, we want the shadows as forward as possible. So let's get one here. So attack 5 will guarantee a kill on here, I think. So let's just take the guaranteed kill and use this shadow. So yeah, I mean, there is a chance we could kill the elite, but I think we don't want to be safe here. So let's just do the attack 5. I think modifier-wise, I hope we don't miss. That's good enough for me. That's a kill. So I could have killed the elite, but we have to be safe there. And unfortunately, that is 1 out of 3 enemies down on pacifist. So, I mean, it is what it is. Over here, this is attack 4, disadvantaged. So the archer won't move. 1, 2, 3. With immobilize. But Blinkblade, perpetual motion, cannot be immobilized. Good stuff. Right, heal 2. Let's get some stuff back. Let's have a look at what cards we want to keep. So I think we need set for the charge. We want tip of the spear for the movement. I think a bit of healing is going to go a long way here, so we'll take regroup and at all costs. We're saving pins of movement, still in the hope of pickpocketing something. Combined effort will keep. Rallying cry will keep, and javelin, my favorite card, will keep. So between these two, again, I like drive inspiration. I like the advantage attack, so we'll throw this. And we get to move somebody for 2 move within range 3. So we'll move the drifter back actually to pick up the loot here. Probably here. Yeah, I think that's good. Now drifter gets a long rest. So sad our shield is gone, but it did some work. Drifter has to be extra careful now about what happens next. So we take that, we take this, we take all the melee attack we can get. The shield is good, we take that and we take this. So I think, yes, we'll lose precision aim here. I don't think I did heal 2, so let's heal 2. Right, over here, what are we doing? Probably go fast again, attack, then we can go slow here. So I think this is a perfect time for twin stabs. We'll probably just heal, right? I mean, healing's good. So maybe let's start with twin stabs and let's think about the rest of the turn. Deathwalker's probably doing the looting. We'll save the healing for later. I can't imagine anybody else will be doing the looting. I mean, it's not going to be Drifter, right? I think Drifter needs to catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, put Drifter here. So I think we'll do the move 4. And just in case our Blinkblade here doesn't kill, we'll try for the kill. In fact, we want you to kill. So Blinkblade, I think Blinkblade will very much likely kill here. That's what attack 3 plus attack 4. I mean, it'll be very surprised if Blinkblade doesn't kill here. But is there a chance Blinkblade gets beaten on initiative? Is the question. Pretty high chance, actually. So maybe we need to think about what if Blinkblade doesn't kill. I mean, pickpocket is not going to work because I need to be adjacent to an enemy. So maybe we just make sure this guy dies. So if we move 4, this guy will 100% die. And maybe we will at all cost. So worst case scenario, Bannerspear gets the tank, right? With that, at least we won't get critted. So I think that opens up loads of opportunity space for him here. So maybe we'll just rewind the token, worst case scenario. So that makes this works better because then we can just heal everybody on fast. And I think, as I said, our Deathwalker probably doing the looting here. I think maybe a heal plus loot. Yeah, some more healing's good. So maybe we just go slow here. We need Dark Fog to combine with a card later, but maybe not right now, not this rest cycle. Maybe we could Dark Fog and Call of Doom here, especially if we heal next, but we're not going to be... it's probably better than, let's do this. Let's do bottom half of Sunless Apparition, gets us a loot, and we get to teleport forward. And then we shall do the heal. I think that works. Okay, so that's a fast turn for Blinkblade. Bannerspear, so Archer is attacking. So yeah, we want the Drifter here, possibly. So Blinkblade, if Blinkblade doesn't kill, Bannerspear might be in trouble. But Blinkblade will move. Okay, so let's put Bannerspear here. Yes. Hide, fine. And now let's do the heal. There's a heal 3 on everybody. So I think the only person I will be healing is our Drifter here. So we'll take 1. Because Blinkblade will catch up. And Deathwalker will top himself off. So I think that's fine. Just healing. And this is selective. You don't have to target everybody. That gives us an EXP. Now, Blinkblade. Once again, the party is counting on you for the kill. So let's do attack 2. With poison, makes attack 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do move 2 to here. And get EXP. And do attack 3, which is attack 4 with the poison. Yep, that's a kill. Nice. Worked out, guys. Blinkblade doing the damage. Now let's do sand in the hourglass. Let's heal here and heal here. Okay, we're in relatively good shape now, going to the next room. So now let's do deadly shot for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that loot. Lumber, fine. And let's do top half of sustained momentum. Rewinds it back to the start. Now Deathwalker, I think we'll loot 1, then we'll teleport to a hex with shadow. So let's loot this. Not wood. And let's teleport forward to here. So we're ready for the next room. And let's do heal 2 again. This ourselves and Bannerspear, who's fully healed. Right. What's this turn then? What do we want to happen here? We'll be opening the room, probably. I mean, Blinkblade has to be slow, no matter what happens. So Blinkblade's not opening the room. Purposely, Blinkblade will go slow forward for an attack of some kind. This is a move 4, basically, which is great. So we do have a move 4, which can put us 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere in the region of here. Probably want to save this for next round. So maybe we drive recharge here plus experimental adjustment. So then it guarantees us to go slow, and we can do a small attack if we need to, and the next turn we can do a big attack and get out for a long rest. Over here, so I'm guessing Drifter's opening the door. Shockwave will get us onto the door. I think that's fine. That put us a shield. Possibly not doing a whole lot else, so let's put some shield up and let's go to the door. So here's opportunity for us to use that Dark and Call of Doom and push the Shadow forward and do an AoE attack on Call of Doom. So I think here we'll probably just go slow, get in position and do some kind of attack. Probably Driving Inspiration, give us maximum range or maximum flexibility depending on what the enemy does. And the next turn we'll probably want to set up Rallying Cry, so the move 4 will get us hopefully in the right position. Okay. Slow turn for Blinkblade, as we said. Drifter shall go first with bottom half of Shockwave. 1, 2, 3. Aha! Many more archers. I shouldn't be surprised, because I know what happens. But still, seeing 3 archers behind the door all the way out back is scary. Let us read this, but before I do that, let's just reposition the room a bit with the camera. That's good. Okay, so this is section 27.1, right? Yes, 27.1.
Dodging boulders on the side of a mountain wasn't quite how you imagined spending the morning, but you make it to the overlook without getting crushed. However, just before you pull yourself over the final ledge, a voice carries over the wind, stopping you.
Foul ice pissers!
It shouts in a deep, commanding cry.
You're nothing but petty blasphemers twiddling in your caves.
You make it over the ledge and see the owner of the voice pinned between 2 boulders. She's clearly an Algox, but she's dressed much differently from the brutes who were just hurling boulders at you. Larger than her male opponents, she wears ornate battle garb that marks her as a prominent member of a different faction. She turns to you with snarling hatred, but softens when she realizes you're not friends of her enemies.
Quickly then, warm bloods. Help me fight these dirt lovers. Aid me, and I swear to aid you.
Her hand, though pinned, glows with a crackling blue energy.
So, the Algox Priest is an ally to us, an enemy to all other monsters. If all revealed enemies are dead, the Algox Priest focuses on moving towards the opening door too. If the Algox Priest dies, the scenario is gone. And when door 2 is open, we read the next section. Now, a gripe I have with this particular scenario is if you're playing it for the very first time, and you're not prepared for this room, the Algox Priest could die very quickly, and the scenario will be gone. And sometimes there's just not a whole lot you can do about it. Like here, I'm actually deliberately thinking I'm gonna let the Algox Priest tank, especially given she has shield 1. But you know, we shall see what happens here. We shall see. So let's draw the cards. Archers, Scout for the first time. And if you didn't know, the Priest, just like an enemy, would have an action. Um, so they draw cards too. So yeah, my biggest gripe with this scenario is sometimes the Priest just dies. And it's a bad feeling when you can't do anything about that. So here, unfortunately, nobody's going to be attacking anybody. So a peaceful round between Algox, which is what often happens. I think maybe the scenario is designed that the chance of that happening is quite low. But you know, you just never know. Um, and maybe there's an argument to say, well, this is Frosthaven teaching you a lesson, right? Which is you need to be prepared for bad things to happen. Well, actually, we will get shot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we will get shot here. Sorry. So yeah, maybe this is Frosthaven's way of teaching you, hey, if you're gonna open doors, then better get the hell ready in case you get attacked. But still, like, what are you gonna do here? If all your guys get beaten by initiative by these very very fast, mobile, agile Algox Archer here, I mean, look at them. They they what is it? Balancing on a pole here. You can't beat their initiative. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna have to take it, right? So attack 4. Fortunately, I'm the fast initiative one, so attack 4 on me with disadvantage. Okay, we don't have any more shield, so that's sad times. 4, 3. I'll take that. Over here, 1. Oh, this guy's elite, so it goes next. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So not in range, and then 1. Unless this square will be closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that will be closer. So you'll go here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, +1 move. Perfect. Everyone's bunched up. I think that's going to be good for my AoE attack, right? So Deathwalker is going to do Fog to move our shadow 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we're going to have to move the shadow underneath ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. So, oh, you're too big for your own good, man. Too big for your own good. I can't even see what's happening here. There we go. Right, so that's Dark Fog. We'll move it forward by 5. And now we'll consume the dark. Attack 1. Oh, everybody next to the fog. So when this says adjacent, it actually includes the fog target itself. That's released in the Frosthaven official FAQ. So I'm not cheating while I'm attacking 4 guys here. The shadow will give me muddle. So let's do it. And also, if you're attacking from a shadow, if you didn't know, you don't need line of sight. You just need line of sight from the shadow, not from Deathwalker. So let's do the elite first. Attack 1. That's a muddle. This guy next. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Wow, 2 damage. I was hoping for a little bit more, but at least everyone's muddled for next round. And this doesn't consume the shadow, which is a good thing. What's my next turn over here? Probably this. Lingering Rot this with this. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Blinkblade. As we said, I think we'll move, but is it worth now to get a 2 speed token? Probably not. I think we'll just move forward for attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't quite get us there, unfortunately. So my next turn is what? Move and jab. Scary. I don't think ward is gonna help here. Maybe I come here and jab. And then hopefully I just tank one guy on a disadvantage. I think that's probably okay, so I think we'll just waste the top half. How many cards we got left? Yeah, 4 over here. I mean, we still have a lot of cards, but I just don't want to be losing cards when we have another room to go. This is quite a long mission. And then Bannerspear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we're gonna have to take down. I mean, they're all scary, don't get me wrong, but Archer's more scary than the others. So let's go for number 1 here. Let's attack 2 with advantage. These things happen. These things happen. Keep telling myself that. Hopefully the priest can put some weight here. Oh, I forgot I have 2 shield down Drifter, of course. So shouldn't be taking so much damage because I only calculated the shield before when Drifter lost HP. Yeah. So we've got 2 more shields. Completely forgot there. Priest, move forward 1. Heals everyone. Nobody's there. Sad times. Come on, man. And add a bless to the ally deck. Scout does nothing. We're good to go. Right. So Deathwalker's turn is simple. We will hit stuff. Hopefully hard. Blinkblade's turn is simple. We'll also hit Starve and hard. Now Drifter. If Blinkblade goes at 19, Drifter can't beat it. 20 Drifter can't beat it either. Is there a chance of a disarm here? Unlikely. I mean, I can put one guy forward and disarm that guy. If I put one guy forward, especially with Blinkblade's here, we can complete that formation and disarm whoever I put forward, right? Let's say if I pull him forward, it has to be here, then Blinkblade has to be there for us to complete the formation. Blinkblade is fast. If Blinkblade goes here and attack, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah, then Drifter has to come down to tank this. I could pull and attack and then disarm 1. Disarming the archer, is that better than disarming this guy? I think so. Archer hits really hard. So we probably want to disarm this archer if possible. So if we put this guy forward, assuming Drifter is made this way here, that would be ideal, right? So Drifter has to beat. I mean, all of this predicates on Archer not beating our initiative, so it's a bit of a risk. Let's just do that, shall we? So that's what, initiative 23. So if I want to be pulling stuff, I'm gonna have to go very slow. That's not great. Not great. No other way unless Blinkblade goes there. Okay, so what if Blinkblade is there and this guy's disarmed? Then what? Blinkblade will tank 1 hit. Blinkblade might tank all the hit, which would be sad. What if I did that? Blinkblade will still tank all the hit. Wow, is it right for Blinkblade to tank all the hit? I feel like it's wrong for Blinkblade to tank all the hit. But I don't think there's much options here. Unless I just do a regular attack and then I move Blinkblade back. That's option 2, because I can move you forward. In which case you probably just want to heal. Okay, let's try that. Let's just do an attack. Let's try to go fast. And let's try to move people forward. I'm gonna save regroup for now. Let's try to move people forward, because if I... No, that wouldn't move Drifter, so it has to be regroup. Has to be regroup. Let's do regroup then. That's a fast turn. Archer's attacking, Algox attacking, everybody's attacking, Priest is attacking, everyone's upset. Fine. We're okay with that. Right, let's start with Deathwalker. So bottom half wounds this guy. So that's bottom half of Anger of the Dead. Consume a shadow, 2 EXP. Attack 3, everyone next to the shadow with poison. And that's a lost card. So shadow is gone. Eating through our shadow now. Let's start with the big bad Algox Scott here. Scout. Attack 3. Let's do the archers in this anti-clockwise fashion, starting with this. And this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we did some damage. Shame we missed the first archer, but that's okay. Now Blinkblade. Probably come down, then we tank a lot of hits. But then Bannerspear moving out of the way. So it's just who do we want to kill first. Again, I want to kill the archer first. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's move down. Cascading reaction. Maybe worth remembering that every ally gets +1 to their movability. They move from a hex adjacent to me to a hex not adjacent to me. Not sure if that matters. I rarely trigger that. Top half of Blurry Jab. That's attack 4. Plus poison makes it attack 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus a wound. Good. We're getting there. So long rest next. Yep. Bannerspear now. We'll javelin first. Let's attack 4 on the archer. 5 because of poison. Almost there. Almost there. Now 2 guys within range 3 gets to move 3. So I think Blinkblade is taking a step back. And that allows Drifter to move 4 if we want it to. What's this guy doing? 1. Yeah, so I think Drifter will just go move 4 because we're moving away from Blinkblade, so we get to +1. So we probably want to split the damage here somehow. So let's assume Drifter kills this, takes a step back. I mean, everyone will still be attacking Bannerspear here. Right, that's just quite difficult. I don't think there's much difference, to be honest. Bannerspear might just be one taking all the hit here. Alright, let's just go 4 first and let's just do the attack. Okay. Drifter, let's do Fortitude. Hopefully get a kill here. Attack 5 on the lead archer. +1 poison makes it 6, -1 is 5. You're dead. Another sadist added to the counter. We get to move 2 and heal 2. Coming here will mean you getting hit, but then at least this archer will shoot Drifter and this guy will shoot. So I think this is probably the best. Move down, heal 2, and we'll tank 1 hit off Bannerspear. We still have 1 armor, but we'll do the healing now in case something bad happens. Right, Archer. The sad thing is this is immobilizing shot, so nobody's moving next turn. Is that good enough? I think that's okay. We got range attack here, right? Do we? We don't. Okay. Not good. You're long resting. So are you. So next turn is a bit of a write-off if I do that, unless I just do this. Oh, we're gonna tank a lot of damage here. Maybe it's worth it then. Maybe we step forward and we get Drifter to tank everything. Because at least Bannerspear can move next round. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Fine. Let's hope Drifter lives. Archer. So the disadvantage, don't move. Attack 4, disadvantaged. 2. Good start. Over here, attack 3, disadvantaged. 2. Scout would take a wound, take a step. Here. Has to be there, right? Yep. Attack 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, disadvantage is because of the armor. Oh, it's the same. Enfeebled, so no more item use. But we've used our items. And now the priest. 1 step forward, attack 4. Plus poison makes it 5. Let's hit him. 4. 4 is good. 4 is good. Okay, so Drifter is in a spot of trouble. Again, we hope we can beat the initiative here. So let's do this. Maybe try and disarm something. Is that possible? If we go here and this guy go here, we'll disarm this. So that's good. Drifter, hopefully you live. Long rest and long rest. And that's a slow turn. So priest first. Oh, priest is disarming, just not the right person, unfortunately. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Not gonna lie, no complaint here. Attack 3 because of poison. We'll take that. Drifter now. Can't use armor and can't move. So let's just... is muddling here good? I think it is, but would killing be better? I think killing will be better. So there's a chance we can kill this. What's that? Attack 5 plus 1, 6. Or we can do attack 4 followed by attack 4. So I think that might kill, especially with the wound. So let's do that. So let's top half. Let's just do a regular attack. So that's attack 4. Waste of poison is attack 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then bottom half we'll do attack 3. Waste of poison is attack 4. And that's a kill. Good. This is gone. And we get... Let's say this is done. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. Great. And then we can long rest next turn. Scout is disarmed, but still will move towards enemy as if it's not disarmed. So move towards Drifter here. I think this sets up a good disarm for us. Oops, it's still poisoned though. Takes the damage from the wound. Bannerspear, I think we'll open with the... Oops. Oh, we'll take that as a -1, of course. 6. Yeah, 1, 3, 3 is right. So this is attack 3 with poison. Makes it attack 4. 5. Back to disarm. So it's working out. It's working out. Probably now time to get Drifter out of there. So now, hopefully we get to finish our thing here. So maybe if Archer dies, we can then step in and loot this and next to this guy. So maybe we move you back now. I think that's fine. So then you'll tank the shot here. And that's okay, because Archer will stay still. And next time we can hopefully kill this Archer with a combination of the actions from our guys. So let's do Archer attack. So this attack 5 with disadvantage from the armor. That's 4. And we'll take the shield as well. So, do I short rest here? I think I do if I want a chance of getting this pickpocket down. We're sad to lose that, but it's okay. Means we can probably javelin and then try to do the looting. Blinkblade, long rest. Right, cascading reaction we want to keep. Blurry jab want to keep. Drive recharge we want to keep. Experimental adjustments. I think this is the sanding hourglass turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Connected transfer can probably go. Yeah. And then Deathwalker gets a long rest. You're fully healed. What cards do we want to throw away? Let's have a look. Anger of the Dead, I think we want to keep. Core of Doom is good. Dark Fog is essential. I think healing can go now. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. The priest is helping out here. Right, so we want to kill this. You're long resting. Probably get you to go... well, somebody has to go forward and do some attacks here, which is problematic. Is there a world where we Fluid Night plus Dark Fog for the kill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely there's a world where that happens, because it's only 6 HP. It does mean we can't kill any more. 3 or fewer. 3 or fewer. So we can kill one more. Okay, let's do that. Let's make sure we get the 1 tick. Right, because at least we can control pacifist, but we can't really control pickpocket. So if that's the case, we either want to pickpocket as we intended, but we have to go after Deathwalker here. So maybe just after with regroup, and then Blinkblade. I think it's probably fine to twin strike on slow. Right? Yeah, 2 attacks should easily kill this, plus he's disarmed anyway. I think we just cascade reaction to move forward. And just save the tokens. Ooh, Algox Priest is going first. Might be killing the guy. Oh no, you're multi-attacking. And cursing. Wow, this guy's MVP, right? So this is primary target, and you'd want to focus so you have 2 target if possible. So what's this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. It's questionable whether like he'll bring himself into disadvantage for this. I don't think he actually will. So there's no world where he will attack both of them, because doing so will make him disadvantaged against this guy. Right? There's no world where you can hit both, because you have to be in range 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you have to be here. So it's not possible. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Algox Priest doesn't move here, because it will make him disadvantaged against the primary target. So this is attack 2 plus poison and attack 3. As much as I would like to have 2 curses in the enemy deck. Good, he didn't kill. That's important. 1, 2, 3. And you added a curse here. Okay, archers. Let's hope you get the curse now. This is attack 3. No more armor for the Bannerspear. Wow, what are the chances? Unfortunately, this happens, which slightly ruins our plan. But hey, that's fine. Right, as we planned, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I think that was possible? Oh, because we wanted to kill this guy, so my bad. Okay, well this will definitely reach the scout. So let's get rid of the shadow there with dark fog. Oops, dark fog and top half of fluid night. That's attack 5 plus poison, attack 6. This should kill. Yep. And that was a pacifist. Yes, that's I for some reason I thought I was killing the archer that turn. I was wrong. Now Bannerspear can do your thing. Unfortunately, it means now stepping into the trap. Because this is only move 1. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. For the ticks. For the ticks, we would do anything. So that lose this. And they lose this. And because we're next to an enemy, so pickpocket, 2 or more loot tokens by doing loot ability next to 1 or more enemies. Done. And let's heal ourselves. There's an argument for healing healing drifter here. And two heals a lot. What's this range? 2. Well, I can't heal drifter because we're greedy. So ourselves it is. Blinkblade, slow turn. So let's do move 3. Unfortunately, Blinkblade is doing nothing once again. Okay, maybe I just move forward with move 1 then and heal ourselves. Right. It's fully healed. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, what am I doing? I thought it was Drifter for a second. Okay, let's just move 3 and not do anything. It's fine. Scout is dead. Drifter gets a long rest. Get my ship back. Okay. What's this? 8 cards remaining. Still got room and a bunch of moves left, so we're gonna have to keep all the movements that we can now. So yeah, I think time for prudent preparation is probably gone. There we go. No longer prudent, because we gotta move. Now let's try and kill. So our guy here is probably just moving forward. Deathwalker's just moving forward and barraging. I think that's a good turn. I think draining arrow move forward is fine. Yeah, that puts you in range. And let's just do a regular attack. Does the party need a heal? I mean, Drifter badly needs a heal. Everything else is fine, but we probably just want the regen to be ticking here. So I think maybe we just move forward. Move forward seems good to me. Because I kind of want to go send in hourglass when I enter the room. Right? It's quite hard to play the Sandian Hourglass given we've got rid of kinetic momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4. So move forward get me here. So maybe this is another slow turn where I just move forward. And then what do I ideally want to do on the turn where I move fast then? Do I just want to open the door and go invisible, or open the door and attack? So probably saving some combination of these cards. So if that's the case, maybe I do go slow now and I drive recharge and get ready for the big attack. So another slow turn. And then I guess guess we'll go slow and try to move Deathworker up here. So probably this and this. So 32, I think that's okay for Deathworker, right? 28, yeah, I think that's fine. And then we can, you always use a Javelin as a safety card here in case we don't kill for some reason. So another slow round. Priest first, 4 by 1, and then attack of 4 because of poison. Yes. Immobilized. Priest is putting in work here. Now Drifter should go and get the kill here, right? 1, 2, 3 to here. We like that. We get the rewind. Attack for 4 here, and we'll obviously rewind this back, so I'm not going to bother moving it again. Plus poison's 5. That's a kill. And Deathwalker. Deathwalker has nothing to do now, so I think we just move 3. 1, 2, 3. Generate Dark. Good turn. And then finally, sorry, not finally, what am I saying? Bannerspear. We'll move 2, we'll get a regen. I think I do actually want Deathwalker to move forward here, so let's do that. And let's do Blinkblade. I mean, Blinkblade is gonna be forward anyway, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Blinkblade is gonna be forward anyway, so probably just move Drifter then. Giving up loot is sad, but Deathwalker no longer has Eclipse. And the next turn is probably Shadow and Summon, and then Long Rest. And then the Shadow can do something, hopefully. So that's probably the right call here. And nothing here, so it's fine. And now Blinkblade will go forward. 1. Oh, is there a reason to go forward? Maybe we don't need to go forward. Why do we want to go forward? I mean, clearly Drifter is opening the door. We're not opening the door, right? Only reason we go forward is to set up for an attack next turn. But maybe next turn not the attack, given we're kind of behind. Deathwalker needs to set up, this guy needs to move forward, and you need a heal. So, okay, I've sold myself. I think we're just gonna go here and loot. Oh, still haven't got that random item. What is this, 11 cards left? It's gonna happen, I think, right? Has to happen. So maybe now we take a turn off and we just set up. Setup seems good. We can get the banner out. We can move forward. Yeah, we can get the banner out because the banner will be here. I mean, 1-2 is not great, but we can range attack from here. So let's. I think that's good actually. I think we get the banner out. Yes, we get the banner out. And next turn we can go slow and move forward and attack. Right? Because you want to heal. Pretty sure. And you are going to heal people. Probably short rest Blinkblade here to get all the cards back. So we go slow on Blinkblade. I think we just move forward with a couple of cards. Doesn't matter what it is. And we will summon here. And we will heal. Probably save these cards. And we will summon Banner. Probably save these 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you're gonna open next. So 18 is fine because you go straight after. Yeah, I think that's okay. So let's just do this. We'll get the banner out for some extra damage. So I think maybe the strategy is we lure people, whoever's in this room, back towards this choke point, and then we can banner attack here. Yeah, I think it's good. So another slow turn. Drifter will go first. Let's get Drifter. Oh, let's get Drifter forward. Not there. So that's Drifter's move 2, heal 2. And then we do nothing. Probably use this now. Put ourselves back to 8. Blinkblade, 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 Blinkblade will move forward on 2 to here. And there's nothing else going on. And I think we'll short rest. Experimental adjustment, okay. We'll lose that. Priest, move towards the door, right? So that's 1, like this. Bannerspear gets a regen. And I said I'll put the banner out. I think I'll still do it. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's put the banner forward. Give us a little bit of boost. And I think we'll heal, we'll take the damage now. And we heal Drifter for 3. So that's altogether 3 EXP gain that round. So yeah, I think that's good. Next turn we can move and attack. Finally, Deathwalker will place the shadow and we immediately summon it. So that gives us 5 cards. That's kind of incomplete. Maybe we don't summon it. Maybe that's bad. I mean, do I want to summon? What is this? 5. If I summon, I won't get a complete round next turn. So maybe let's just place the shadow then. Let's place the shadow 2 squares away. So let's put it here. Okay, end round. I think we short rest here because we're opening the door next round. Call to the Abyss, fine. Normally I would be sad. Normally that card gets played immediately and then that's that, so it's rare for that card to be gone, but I think we can't afford to lose Dark Fog or Fluid Night here. So we're just gonna have to live with that. Okay, so let's open door and maybe do a shot and then follow up by another shot. Questionable whether we consume the shadow immediately now or we save it for something else. I think we probably save it. Let's just Call of Doom maybe. We save the shadow a bit. So let's just Call of Doom. Maybe we'll go slow here so my enemy gets a chance to move forward a bit. Then similarly here, we could go slow here. 1, 2, 3 will get us to the door. Drifter's probably retreating, so maybe that's fine. I don't think I want to go fast this round. So maybe this is like literally go as slow as you can type of round. Like, is it drive recharge round? Maybe it is. Maybe we drive recharge. Maybe we don't get to do anything if that's the case. This is kind of scary. So maybe we do that. And give us a little bit of movement. Because next time we can go forward and do a big attack. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. So another slow round. Okay, so let's open the door, shall we? So with bottom half of Shockwave, we got to move 3 and shield 1. Let's see what happens. Aha. 5 big dudes plus a chest plus what I'm assuming is the ice. Well, I'm not assuming because I know that's the ice. So that's one move. We get 2 more moves. Let's firstly read section 6.1.
Finally, you make it inside the mountain, but your victory is short-lived. Just past the cave opening huddles another group of defenders, muscle-bound Algox with icy fists. They've gathered in a circle, positioned like a lord's private guard around some person of value. Except all they seem to be protecting is an ice-covered gap in the floor.
They guard the Sky Hall.
Your Algox companion whispers.
We must break through that barrier if we are to end this fight.
The guards, noticing your approach, turn and shout.
You cannot pass, intruders. The Sky Hall is closed to your kind.
They move quickly, uncrossing their arms and stepping forward. Your body is worn, and your lungs still burn from the climb, while these guards are fresh to the battle, wholly rested and prepared to brawl. But it matters little. There is no other way forward.
So there is ice sheet which we wanted to kill. So the scenario, as a reminder, requires to kill the ice sheet and all the enemies. It's enemy to everyone, and ally to the monsters, as you'd expect. So now we have the ice sheet. We also have a bunch of guys. Let's see what they do. So guard and scout. Okay, let's shift the camera too. Okay, guard is doing nothing. Happy with that. There is a chance, of course, the guard could be running forward. It's unlikely the guard to be hit. I mean, the room is designed in such ways, very unlikely for this guard to hit anybody unless you're diving headlong into this fight. But that's okay. At least it means the wave's gonna be staggered. And while all of these guys, and they are fast, they are moving forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, if I stand here, this guy will definitely hit me. All of these guys will probably all hit me, no matter what I do here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I mean, there's a world where I take 2 step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to get hit by a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I think I'll take the 2 step back. Although if I take 2 step back, I'm not shooting anybody. Maybe I take 1 step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I get 2 hits. I think 2 hits is acceptable. 2 hits seems acceptable to me. Yeah, 2 hits seems acceptable to me. I think I'd rather start damaging them. Or is that not acceptable? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the difference between 2 hits and 3 hit? And 1 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 3 damage. 3 damage for 2 damage. Plus poison. I think I'll take that trade. Yeah, I think I'll take that trade. So let's deadly shot. Range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for number 1 here. Let's attack 2 with the banner. So let's attack 2 poison. And we got to save enough cards to kill this as well, so it's worth remembering. Fine. Bannerspear. Let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So unfortunately we're out of range for the banner. But I think that's probably the only way we could have hit somebody. And that means we choke off that room so that we're only ever fighting 1 guy at a time. Is that good for Blinkblade or bad for Blinkblade? Potentially bad for Blinkblade. What's the alternative? Not hit anyone? That is an alternative. I think I'd rather hit something with Bannerspear, so let's just do it. So let's attack 3 with advantage because of poison. Let's attack 4. Oops. Good. Priest now. 1, I think, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same, yeah. Go here and then heal Drifter here. Oh no, range 3, right? So it's gonna be Bannerspear. Because I always healing the person with the biggest difference between current HP and max HP. Finally, Deathwalker. Let's push this forward for 5 and try to hit something with it. Probably put it here. And let's try to give this guy Muddle. Yeah, this guy will be hitting us. So let's try to give him Muddle. So that's attack 2 with the banner. Once again, the banner needs to be next to the Deathwalker, not the shadow. So attack 2, attack 3 with Muddle. Little shadow doing work there. Oh no, I don't have dark. My bad. There is no Muddle. Fine, let's just do it. I probably would have gone for the regular scout then, but fine, let's just do it. Okay, so let's move these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. That's attack 4 on Drifter, disadvantaged. That's a miss. We like those. Blinkblade. Blinkblade is probably just moving forward here. And get ready to jump in for some action. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no action to be had because all of these guys are long resting. I'm always mistiming the Blinkblade's turn here. And I didn't move these guys because clearly there's no way for them to get through this door. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Let's not panic. No need to get upset. We don't have dark here, so clearly this turn is going to just be Fluid Knight, and we'll save this for later. So let's just Fluid Knight. Our shadow is currently not next to anything. So okay, never mind. We have to Black Barrage to move the shadow and then Fluid Knight. Maybe we don't Fluid Knight, then maybe we save it for later. Is that blowing our beans too early here? Maybe we just move a bit and do a regular attack. But then what are we doing next turn? Dilemma of using up your shadow too early. We can attack here with Black Barrage, right? So I think let's just do that. Let's just use our Black Barrage, and then we can always think about we can always Anger of the Dead next turn. Yeah, I like that. Let's not Fluid Knight so quickly. Oh, Blinkblade hasn't done anything yet. Let's prep for a heal. Let's go slow again. Every turn is a slow turn. I might as well just play the slow blade, right? Scout is jumping in, good. Priest is attacking, good. Guard is following up, good. So I think Blinkblade will have stuff to do eventually, it looks like. So let's do the attack first. They're not attacking, they're just looting. So immobilizing doesn't make any sense here. So I think let's just do the attack 2 with the banner, makes attack 3. Or do I want to probably relocate here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just do attack 3. A little bit of chipping damage. Scout now. So yeah, I moved here is to make sure these guys jump into the room. So he's not. So he's going first. One. Who is his focus? 1, 2, 3. So one of these two. Probably Bannerspear then. I mean, it can't be Drifter because nowhere to land near Drifter, so it has to be Bannerspear. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 to here. This guy's staying put. Here is 1, 2, and you can't get through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, can't get through. So these guys go here. Guard can't move because there's no way to get through this door. Priest next. Priest will go for 1, 2, 3. Go for this guy with the banner. So let's attack 4. 3 damage. Getting there. Now Blinkblade has actions because the guy is in the room. So let's go forward and twin strike. So that's attack 1 with poison. Nothing. And then attack 2 plus poison. So attack 3. 6. Crit. Anytime a slow blade is doing 6 damage is good enough for us. So here we get to move something for 2. Probably get a banner forward now. Yep. Now everyone's affected by the banner. That's tireless leadership. Let's get our items back. 7 cards left. Let's keep... Maybe time for Bob is done, I think. We need all the damage we can get now. And Drifter. I mean, you might be thinking maybe Bob is worth saving for the for basically soaking some damage, but unfortunately not. Bob really needs to be gone because we need to do as much damage as possible since we have an ice sheet left to kill. Okay, max damage this round. So Blinkblade finally gets to go fast, and I don't really care which order we do this. We'll be stabbing something. Over here, I think Anger of the Dead is fine. A little chipping damage. We'll just save the shadow for now. Here we also want to be going fast, so let's hit some stuff like this. Put the shield up, right? Because there's 2 guys on us. And is there a chance for a formation? No. I mean, there is chance for this formation. And that's maybe what we should do. Yeah, combined effort seems good. Let's just use the javelin in case people get out of position. Yeah, looks good. So faster. Gar, okay, you're good. You're doing a lot of damage, it looks like, and curses. So want to target 1, 2, 3. This is primary target. Want to target 2 targets if possible with 3 moves. I think that will do it, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That wouldn't do it. So here it is. Let's do the +1 on here. So that's attack 4. Sorry, attack 3. Where's the curse? Oh, why am I cursing myself? Good question. Very good question. That should be here. What was it? +0, so attack 3 here. And then it's attack 2 over here. Where's the curse? That's a crit. And the curse. So yeah, if the priest lives, I mean, if the priest dies, the game's over. But if the priest can get to this type position and just keep hamming out attacks, all you're saying is a lifesaver, as you can see. We'll just do range 2, attack 2 with Anger of the Dead. That makes it attack 3 with the banner. So again, let's focus the big boy over here. That's fine with me. And if I would suffer damage, I don't think I even bother with the bottom of Fluid Knight here. I think I'll just long rest to be safe here. Guard, once again, is not doing anything, and we're probably not hitting it, but I'll put a shield up just in case. Highly unlikely we'll be hitting that thing. And finally, Blinkblade, get to do stuff on fast, so let's blurry jab. You can see Blinkblade actually gets experience very slowly. It's just the nature of Blinkblade. So that's attack 4, attack 5. I did have poison on this guy from the dagger, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So that's attack 4, banner attack 5, poison attack 6. And this guy is deleted. Perfect. And why don't we step forward and loot then? Seems good to me. Right. Arrowvi. We like that. See, when Blinkblade, Blinkblade doesn't always do stuff. When he does do stuff, he does a lot of stuff. Right? That kill right there is going to scare the enemy a little bit, surely. So, sustain momentum here. That's attack 4. With the banner, attack 5. Let's try to replicate Blinkblade's success. Good enough, good enough. Let's just get a shield and we will sit here tanking these guys. Bannerspear next. I think Bannerspear will probably get the kill. Let's combine effort for the kill. Let's attack 4. That's a kill. I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? Sometimes the Tabletop Simulator, between the lag and the jerky movement, can do really random things. Do I want to pull someone forward? I don't want to take 2 attacks, so I think I'm just pulling this guy forward. What are they doing anyway? They're just attacking, right? So, I mean, either way, yeah, I think let's just put this guy forward. Okay, and then the scouts. Attack 2 onto Drifter. Okay, that's attack 3. We'll use the shield here. 2 damage. Oh, sorry, one more shield from the movement. And that's it. Good, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's get rid of that. You can't do that from here. Fine. Still can't do any formations. I think we'll just do driving inspiration then. I think that's okay. Over here, I think we'll bloodlet and try to kill this. Long rest here, and long rest here. So yeah, this is working out, right? Working out. So slow turn over here, and obviously no shield here because that's from last round. Priest go first, disarm. Again, putting in work here. Attack 4 with the poison. So it's 2, 3, 4, disarm. Great. Guard once again is doing nothing. I think that seems to be the theme here. I remember when we did what is this, scenario 1, the guard seems to be pretty passive. Maybe these are quite peaceful Algox. Maybe I'm the baddie. Who knows? What are these guys doing? Just attacking. Fine. I think we'll save the front guy for our Drifter then. Let's do driving inspiration. Attack 3 on the back guy with advantage. Great. Don't think anyone really wants to move here. I mean, maybe the priest can go up a bit. Get in range of the ice faster. I think that's fine. And I think, pretty sure we're long resting. No, we got one more turn. Okay. So remember to use spyglass then. Drifter. Let's do... I think we can probably kill with bloodletting. So let's just do that. That's so... Oh, disarm the wrong person here. So attack 3 bloodletting. Plus this makes it 4. Plus poison makes it 5. Plus the the forward token makes it 7. That's a kill. And that gets rewinded back. And I do realize that, you know, we probably could have ignored a hit there, but it doesn't matter. These guys are not moving, so as long as I don't move next to them, we're fine. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go here. These guys do nothing. And Blinkblade gets a long rest. Deathwalker gets a long rest. So good. Poison's back. So Power Leak, Brewery Jab, I think we need all the damage, and Twin Strike. Sending the Hourglass hasn't been useful, definitely not going to be useful now. Over here, oh actually maybe it would be useful. Let's keep it. Let's get rid of this, because then there's 5 cards, right? So there's a chance sending an Hourglass really helps out with some extra damage output. Fluid Knight will keep. This guy is probably no longer useful. Although there's an argument to be said for moving forward and teleporting, but I think we'll keep it that way. I think this is good. Right. Finally, getting through all the monsters, getting to the treasure. Isn't that what Frosthaven is all about? Let's move forward and let's hit stuff. There's no way of setting up that formation, I don't think, in time, but that's fine. We're not going to quibble unless we want to be going at 69. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe we need the damage. All right, let's do that. Sorry, let's do that. We do want to go fast though. We want to stab, right? So if I, the interesting is if I go fast here, then sending Hourglass won't do anything. So maybe we go slow and twin stab. Yeah, okay, that's okay. That's okay. We'll go slow, and we'll use this because the next turn we can stab a lot of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Here, we can probably immobilize this, right? So we can Black Barrage, and we can move forward because we need to move forward. So I think that's okay. Another slow turn. Every turn is a slow turn. Healing here means what? Moving to here and healing this guy. Alright, guard is attacking. This guy is range attacking. Okay, so maybe we can kill this. If guard is attacking, that's what, move 3. Scout is gonna be here. 1, 2, 3, bring me to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't reach either way. So I think we'll just attack this then. So let's attack 3 with the banner. 4. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, bring ourselves forward with bottom half of Call of Doom. So I'm bringing myself forward because we need to get in range of this now. Drifter, since there's no chance of killing the guard, I think we just tank the guards and we'll kill the boy behind us, right? Yeah. I mean, I could be greedy and I could get the loot now. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do attack 3. Yeah, I think I'll do attack 3. We'll use the token to move it forward. It becomes a range attack. So just do attack 3 here. I will take the chest now. Three loot cards, so hopefully this get us the item. Hide, rock root, and timber. 7 left. 2 guys out of 7. Do you think it's possible? I do hope it's possible, because it will be a very good head start on itemization for our guys. Right, Drifter, Blinkblade. Blinkblade will do attack. Let's move forward. We can't move forward because we're trapped once again. Too quick to move myself. Every goddamn time, am I right? Well, You're not doing anything then. Sad. Guard. Let's hit some stuff. Attack 6 with disadvantage. Miss. All those curses come in clutch here. But definitely not disadvantage next time. Okay, Bannerspear. Oh my god, my Blinkblade play has been just absolutely atrocious. I'm sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're leaving the banner behind, but I think the time for the banner is done. So this is attack 5 with Muddle. And we'll use the spyglass here. Even with the spyglass, you can't get a +1, huh? Bannerspear. What are you like? So this means 11 ticks now, so 1, 2, 8. Ah, sad. Right, Algox Scout. That's attack 2 on Priest first. Disadvantaged. Well, had Muddle, but it's disadvantaged nonetheless. Shield makes it 1. And then second attack is going to be on Bannerspear because Fleet Bitten Shore means Deathwalker's initiative 99. Attack 2. 1. I think we had a shield up still, so that's a 0. Long rest, long rest. You can finally go fast. But this, once again, sending the hourglass is not useful. What is happening? Let's do this and this. Let's save that still. Okay, we have a fast round, so maybe the Blinkblade can finally do something now. Priest first. Okay, 1, 2, 3 will get you in range with bows, so that's what you will do, I think. 1, 2, 3. Primary focus is here. Attack 2. Oh, this might mean Blinkblade is doing nothing again. That's the kill. And attack. So when you kill someone, you don't curse, because curse happens after damage resolution. So attack 2 again. And there's a curse. Deathwalker. I think we'll move forward and just do some attack, right? Looks good to me. Yeah, can't think of anything else. I mean, there's an option for looting too, but I'm guessing Blinkblade will be once again be the looter in chief here. Although moving 2 is not gonna get me in range anyway. Doing nothing really. I think I'll have to push this forward, right? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just push this forward now. We're gonna need that soon. I think that's fine. Blinkblade, a move, unless I want to move 7, which I don't. Move 5, is that going to get me in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it won't. We are looting, boys and girls. Looting on the fast turn. I think I've said in my video that you're not going to get any more underwhelming than that fast turn. But you are, because this is it. Guard, attack on 6. We will suck it up. Let's attack 8. We have no shield. And the scout is dead. Right, this is gone. I've got a long rest here. Oops. Get to move something within range 3. Well, Blinkblade is long resting next, so why don't I just move you here so you can loot. And right, this banner's gone. We can't set up pincer movement ever on the final enemy, so that's not going to be useful. So I think we'll keep these and we'll get rid of that. And finally, Drifter. Again, we're going to need all the damage we can get. We're sufficiently far forward enough now. Deadly Shot's probably no longer useful. because you can't poison objectives. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Long rest, long rest. So the situation is, I want to probably I could have set up, couldn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. So do you know what? Let's get rid of regroup, because we can't set up here. So let's just set up here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 forward and do the pincer attack. Here I think we probably doesn't matter. Let's just go fast and hit. And these guys are long resting. Okay, slow turn for our Blinkblade. Bannerspear will go 1, 2, 3, 4 as planned, and do attack of 5. 4 damage with Muddle, and that's another EXP. Bannerspear is getting loads of experience this round because we're setting up formations, which we don't do often on a ranged Bannerspear. Over here, we will attack 2, put it to here. So that's attack 4. And we will move out of the way. We'll take a heal here. And we will, I think we will rewind this. We'll get one over here. So we're ready for attack on the ice sheet. Priest now. 1, 2 to here. 1, 2, 3. So healing this guy. 1, 2, 3. Guard. Attack muddled on 6. 5. 1 shield. 4. I think I had a shield. Do I have a shield? Yes. Blinkblade gets a long rest, and Deathwalker gets a long rest. So now it's moving really fast since we are running out of time. I think Power League unfortunately is going now. We don't have multi-targets left. It's not going to be relevant. I think we'll keep Dark Fog. We still need to move forward. Barrage is good. So let's lose Anger of the Dead. Okay. We've got 2 guys next to the enemy, so let's do the formation attack. Let's go fast. Over here, we just want to keep hitting this now. Let's do 2 attacks if we can. Over here, if we go fast, 1, 2, 3, 4, we might get in range and stab that thing. So let's do this and this. Hopefully the extra move will move us forward a little bit. Here, I think we just want to move, so let us move and unleash Fluid Knight on the ice sheet here. Okay, that's a fast turn. Getting there. Priest takes a step back. The formation's gone, I think. Don't think it matters. Let's put him here. Attack 2 with disarm. At least it's disarmed. Can't complain too much. Sometimes the priest helps, sometimes the priest hinders. It just depends on what is happening. If that's the case, I'm leaving this guy behind. I think I'll do driving inspiration now. And let's just do attack 2 on the objective with advantage. 1, great. I mean, the guard is not doing anything, right? So let's just... There's no point moving backwards. Let's do that, and let's just move you forward. So we can long rest. Blinkblade. Move 4. 1. Oh, Blinkblade should have looted last round, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here. Bottom half of Cascading Reaction. And then let's do attack 2 with poison. You can't poison objectives, so might as well use it now. Attack 2. So 1 with poison. We'll move 2 to here. And attack 3 with poison is attack 4. Great. 1 EXP. Drifter, we're just gonna attack, so let's start with attack 5. 6. And let's do attack 3. Crit. Oops. Can't wound the objective, but that's okay. Guard is not doing anything. All the conditions you'd ever want. Right, long rest here, long rest there. Here we'll keep attacking on fast. And here we will... Wait, did I do Fluid Knight last round? So for some reason I didn't. I must have skipped this turn somehow. Right, let's not skip your turn, because your turn is important. 1, 2, 3. Generate Dark. And then we'll do Fluid Knight, of course, which give you EXP, and we'll tap this for attack 5 advantage onto the ice sheet. 6. And the shadow's gone. Yeah, let's not skip turns. I mean, it's insane already. We don't need to make it harder for ourselves. Right, now is round 22. Priest, once again, is going to be attacking our boy here. That's attack 4, I believe. This is probably the kill. Yep. Let's hope this loot is the item. If not, I'll be fairly sad. Yeah, I'll be very sad. So, if I read the scenario again, it says complete when everyone's dead and the end of that round. So we do get an extra move at the round to loot this token. So let's not worry about that too much. Let's just move our Blinkblade forward for the blurry jab. So this is a fast turn. It's an extra EXP. Attack 4. And that destroys the ice sheet. Yay! We did it, everybody. Isn't that wonderful? Is there any more experience to be gained? Any looting to be had? So you can't do anything. You might as well do the loot then. We didn't find it. We did not find it. Ah, it was the next item. Alas, we couldn't have done any better. Anything for these guys are not going to be doing anything, so I think that's it. Woohoo! Another scenario on Insane completed. So at the end, we read section 77.3. Let us enjoy the narration from Foreteller once again.
The ice barrier shatters with a great ear-splitting crack, and you look down through the hole to a chamber far below. A stone floor covered in strange runic symbols and a spiral of pedestals radiating out from its center. Sky Hall, it would seem. However, it's much too far to simply jump.
Ha! Finally it's open.
You turn to see the Algox you rescued staring forward. She lifts her gnarled staff and nods with a confident, satisfied frown.
Those foul ice speakers cannot hope to keep this mountain now.
She bends down and grabs a handful of snow, testing it between her fingers. Satisfied, she brings it to her face and whispers. The white powder flies from her hand and swirls around her, whirling like a miniature storm. The snow lifts her off the ground and carries her gently down through the hole.
Ah, are you coming?
The Algox calls to you from below.
Plenty more ice speakers to kill.
On cue, The snow around you swirls into a great eddy of white and lifts you like a leaf, carrying you down through the opening just like the Algox. As you float down, you get a grand view of the majestic open cavern that must be the Sky Hall. It is a circular layout of stone seats with a raised platform in the center that holds an ornate altar. The priest is doing something at the altar, perhaps praying when you land, but she quickly turns and introduces herself as Lanprul, explaining the situation.
Pleasure to meet you, warm blood.
According to her, this mountain, Snowscorn, is a site of great religious significance to all Algox. However, the clans in the area are divided into two rival factions who disagree violently over how to communicate with their god. The Snow Speakers, led by the priest in front of you, believe their god speaks to them through the snow falling from the heavens, while the Ice Speakers, or Dirt Lovers, claim to commune with divinity through the ice that emerges from the ground below. Currently, the Ice Speakers inhabit the mountain, but when their war party went out to attack Frosthaven and returned battle-weary, the Snow Speakers used the opening to launch an attack of their own.
But there is no more time for speech. The battle must be raging in the mountain's heart, so if you want my help, we must head there with all haste,
she says decisively. With that, the Snow Speaker chieftain turns and moves to a tunnel leading deeper into the mountain. You're not sure which side you should take here, but you know this information is valuable. If you can help turn the tide in the Snow Speaker's favor, you might be able to broker a truce with the victors. You follow the shaman deeper into the mountain, wondering whether this is what Cephalofair had in mind.
So you probably noticed Foreteller's narration has some errors. Probably isn't errors. I understand it is just the reading of an earlier version of Frosthaven's printouts, so you can see something has changed, but hopefully it doesn't detract from the enjoyment of the conclusion of this scenario. So let us wrap up. So let's have a look at the rewards first. We get 1 tick each, which is amazing. We all like that, especially Bannerspear. Bannerspear here, we won't be opening much doors since we are the guy behind everybody. So I will probably here start with replace -1 with a shield 1. So even though we're not going to be tanking, -1 in our deck is just sad times. So 100%, this is the first one to go. Again, I know Tabletop Simulator can do this, but because I've set up all of this stuff, I don't particularly want to redo it. So I will be doing this bit manually. So the shield 1 is probably not going to come into too handy, but yeah, like I said, primary purpose of this is to get rid of the -1 cards. Drifter gets a tick, Blinkblade gets a tick, and Deathwalker gets a tick. Okay, what else? What else? The map sticker, we don't need that. That's only really for the tabletop version. The TTS version will do this automatically. And we get Heart of Ice. So this exclamation mark and the chain means I have to do it next without going back to town, which means we don't get to level, we don't get to craft items, we don't get to make potions. But hey, that's just how it works. So we do get number 4. Heart of Ice, and this is now locked out because we've done this one, and you can see that on helpfully on the scenario page it actually tells you, hey, locked out. Okay, so I think that's it. We didn't get the item, that's sad, but we did everything else we wanted to do. Let's have a look at the ticks. Pickpocket, we did that. That's another tick. Yeah, our I like to think these battle goals shape how our characters behave in this game. So a bit of role playing, if you will. Our judges, Bannerspear, is not really living up to his name, is he? He is all sorts of nasty, but not as nasty as the Drifter. A tormentor, a duelist, and a sadist. Make that of what you will, Amos the Drifter. Maybe that's the reason why the Drifter is traveling on from his tribes. Who knows? Tobit the Blinkblade. Obviously, we didn't have potions, so we did that. Feels like Tobit is quite the quiet one here. Now, no longer drinking either. Ruth, we did Pacifist, only killed 2. Fairly certain that's the case. I will rewatch these videos just to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. And I will decide if I ever need to replay these scenarios if I have done something critically wrong. But if I haven't done anything critically wrong, I will leave a comment below my own video to say, I'll point out errors and justify myself in not replaying these scenarios. Okay, so I think that's all the cleanup done. As before, I'll wrap up this and I'll do the introduction to the next scenario in my next video. So let's wrap it up first. Again, I think the Tabletop Simulator will do all of these looting for me. I hope that's the case, but let's just closely watch Drifter's inventory space to see if that really is the case. I think that's the case. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Previously, the reason I'm slightly paranoid is because in the previous version of this mod, you didn't have automatic cleanup. So it does mean that everybody gets to level up, in particularly I think Blinkblade, who's the slowest leveling of the lot, so it's good that Blinkblade can still catch up to the party, but you can see already a massive gap has opened up. In fact, almost a 20 experience gap between Blinkblade and Drifter. So it does show that over time, Drifter will move forward faster than Blinkblade. Did I read I can't remember. Did I read an Outpost event with somebody's name? I thought I might have. No, I didn't. There's no name here. Okay, never mind. I thought I might have missed a team building track here. Didn't find any wood this time. Gold is still pretty reasonable. Obviously not tracking that. This has been tracked extensively, as you saw. I think we are now set up, so the only thing left to do is delete this. I don't think we need anything, so that's fine. This is all good. These are all good. Okay, so I think that's the end of... oh, let's move this as well. So we've opened up Heart of Ice. That's gone. And as before, I will put a red mark on here, on everything I've done. Let's do that. And I'll put what should I put, guys? Maybe a dark? Maybe a disarmed token on the things I can't do anymore. How about that? Yeah, that seems good. Okay, so we got Heart of Ice, which we have to do next. And then we'll see what happens next. So yeah, I think I shall call it here and cut the video. Thanks for watching if you have been watching for this long, and I'll see you again in the next video.